My name is Dan Nanapragasam. I'm in the UW Academy program, and this is my third year here. Currently, I'm majoring in mathematics and computer engineering, hardware specialty. Mathematics has always been a passion in my life, and I really thought that that would be a good major for me when I came here to the University of Washington. And then computer engineering is another major I picked up later on when I took the introductory computer science and engineering courses and found them to be very enjoyable. I decided to join the Academy when I realized that high school was though very interesting socially, not very interesting academically, and I was worried that I would not be able to perform very well academically if I didn't increase the amount of challenge that I was facing. Well, the University of Washington is definitely a very good school. It's well renowned for its computer science program especially, and as a result I thought that the professors there would be quite excellent, and they've definitely lived up to the expectations. No, I don't think I've ever really felt out of place on campus, mostly because age doesn't really seem to be an issue here. People sometimes realize that you're younger than everyone else, but at that point it's so far into the quarter that they've more or less accepted you. Even people who knew I was quite a bit younger accepted me for who I was, and I think that's a really great thing about the University of Washington. It's a very accepting place. Probably the best thing about being an Academy student is the nice support network there is, I guess, that's been implicitly made amongst Academy students. Wherever you go, in pretty much any major, you'll run into somebody in the Academy who's majoring in that subject. So if you have any questions about, I guess, the coursework and like where you can go for further research, there's always somebody there who's doing like real-world research in that field, or somebody who's taken a lot of courses there and who can direct you to an advisor in that department. It's really great the amount of support you get from Academy students. And if you ever have trouble in a course, for example, there's always somebody nearby who knows a lot about it, who can give you, I guess, can kind of tutor you in some sense. Along with some other students from the RC, I help run a math program at a local elementary school, where we teach kids kind of the interesting enigmas of math in a fun and exciting way. Well, over winter quarter, I was researching at the Shaw Lab at the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center. And the work I did was in the automation of image analysis of yeast cells. And that was a very interesting experience because before that I'd only had very superficial experience with computer science and automating things. Definitely consider the Academy as a program for accelerating your way to your career. The Academy is definitely a great place. You'll meet lots of really smart people with a variety of points of view on all sorts of issues. It's definitely, it can be a step up from the difficulty from your high school, which can be both good and bad sometimes, but it's definitely a good program to consider.